Yeah, silence speaks. I listen. Breath draws a vector. Every step a hypothesis. Every word a vector rector. Yeah. We raise a sign above the fist while the world keeps clenching tight. Night on the shoreline, diamonds stumble in the light. Yeah. We raise a sign above the fist while the world keeps clenching tight. Night on the shoreline, diamonds stumble in the light. Yeah, I rate horoscopes, but want proof that I can touch. Stars point maps, but my compass beats louder than such. Barometer lies when you listen to voices that chase the breeze. Silence taught me ethics, how to weigh and how to seize. A coin falls, one face gleams, the other holds the past. I'm not the hand on the trigger, I'm the foe that lasts. I draft lines like bridges reach for distant sands. Not to break, but to carry people from dark to lands. My time ain't a watch, it's the rhythm my verses keep. Each thought a shovel digging deeper than dreams sleep. Power looks like weight without conscience or recall. I rise toward light, I won't be guided by the fist or fall. We raise a sign above the fist while the world keeps clenching tight. Night on the shoreline, diamonds stumble in the light. No true belonging, heart beats too quick to slow its flight. We run ahead, the crew beside me, drums under moonlight. Above the fist while the world keeps clenching tight. Night on the shoreline, diamonds stumble in the light. No true belonging, heart beats too quick to slow its flight. We run ahead, the crew beside me, drums under moonlight. Paradox, more knowledge, more questions at the table. I fear not revelation, but the wages of the able. I crave the math, the meaning, the motives inside men's minds. Cause when stars drop and diamonds slide, the pattern rewinds. Friends were shoulders once, now shadows against the wall. Still I learn to give light instead of stake and claim the halls. A crown can fall, but thought remains. Archival gold, words that turn to stories, futures they quietly hold. I reach past pockets where only weight and rust accrue. My tests are clarity, not forged blades meant to skew. I travel inward, choose to be a bridge, not a block. In a fist-ruled world, the mind gets what hard hands can't unlock. Sometimes silence is a song louder than the midnight roar. Sometimes solitude's the therapy that opens a new door. If stars collapse and diamonds slip, we turn the ache to rhythm. I write, I build, I stand. This system's not so brittle. I played hands where stakes were souls, not just paper chips. Each loss an investment scribbled in a ledger on my lips. No night squad to show the road. I choose the blade of phrase. Straight fluid steel and syllables, no needless blaze. The planet spins on its axis, folks swap masks like theater. But every thread of speech bears weight you cannot wear later. They say peace is foreign, I'll nod and go and seek. Peace ain't surrender, it's the strength of rational speak. I look to morning as a blank sheet for a fresh act. Not a grimoire of sins, but a chart of steps, practical and exact. The crew stands close, not for fights, but to pass warmth on. When night at the shore plays diamonds, my thoughts hum like a song. The sun above the fist while the world keeps clenching tight. Night on the shoreline, diamonds stumble in the light. True light. Yeah. We raise a sign above the fist while the world keeps clenching tight. Night on the shoreline, diamonds stumble in the light. No true belonging, heart beats too quick to slow its flight. We run ahead, the crew beside me, drums under moonlight. Raise a sign above the fist while the world keeps clenching tight. Night on the shoreline, diamonds stumble in the light. Yeah. When you don't listen, I leave, but at dawn I come with a story. Words turn into stars, they won't let the night swallow glory. If the world rules with a fist, I hold a sign, not in anger but warning. Mine could be the light that guides the ones born in the morning. Above the fist, we raise a sign above the fist.